Hey, wait a minute. Is that World Radio 785 out there around Wisconsin? Hey, World Radio 785 Fireball looking for you.
What about my bone? Yo, chicken bone, Delaware, I'm standing by.
I hear you out there coming back at 308. Surround out there, but I heard you coming back. Try it again.
Dang it, no get back on 785 out there around Wisconsin. I was trying to get a hold of him on AM. Hey, 785, I emailed you, Cotton Baker. I emailed you too. Hey, 785 around Wisconsin, Fireball was looking.
Oh, yes, sir.
Good morning to you, man. Welcome to the beach.
Let's take care of these. Got a break. Yeah, go ahead there, yeah, take care, thank you. Chicken Bone, Delaware, 692 on a different dive. New York City, 129. Hey, 129 to get back with you, man. In New York, son, get this way.
Hey, Knuckles. Man, it sure is a pretty day out there to be digging a hole and planting the tower. Gosh darn it. Wish I didn't have to work.
Well, you got to do two things at the same time. What you got to do is you get up right when the sun comes up. Don't turn your radio on. Just grab a shovel. Don't turn your radio on. Just right when the sun comes up, you grab a shovel and you just start digging. And then every morning, you know, you get a foot here, a foot there, and soon it'll be 4x4x4. That's all you got to do there, walkie-talkie. Just don't turn your radio on.
I know you're right there, man. I tell you what, 20 years old, 45, man. All I need to be telling you right now is to dump it down. I gotta watch what I do when it comes to moving around and doing stuff, but whole front yard is like a rain ditch for the whole. Man, we got a lot of rain up here. It really got this ground pretty messy.
Well, the first 2 feet's going to be really easy. When me and my kid's buddy, Doobie Smoker, when me and Doobie Smoker, when we dug the first 2 foot, it was easy because you're just moving the dirt right above you. But man, when you get down there on the bottom, 4 foot deep, you got to lift the shovel up out of the hole. And then all that dirt's out by the hole, you got to move that too. We had to get a tractor and move all the dirt out of it. My neighbor, he had a tractor, and he just pushed all the dirt for my driveway for the concrete truck. But yeah, it's a rare feat to get done, man. But what you got to do is you just got to keep your radio turned to the left and just keep digging. That's what what I did is every time Doobie Smoker was digging, I was talking. When old Doobie Smoker was digging, I was talking there, break.
We better get out there. Yeah, I seen some of the videos you had when you were in the process there. Back in October, man, and I didn't get that thing till about the first or second week in December, and by then it was cold out. I don't think there was any snow on the ground, but had it back on the trailer there, and within a week or so I was out here putting the damn thing together, laying it out in the yard, trying to figure out where I want to put started at and stuff, but Three in the Maverick, 505 Missouri, one stepping. We'll see ya.
Yeah, see, you got yours about the same time I got mine. See, when I went and picked mine up around Thanksgiving, around November, I just had it. And then I'd figured out the next day, I figured out where I was going to dig this footing. And within a week, I had it dug. Within about 4 days, I had that thing already all dug, ready to go. The only problems I had, walkie-talkie, was parts. Had to have a tilt plate. I had to make one. I had to build one. And all these prices around here were just ungodly expensive. But at least I had a buddy that owned a machine shop, so he made me that. And the rebar, oh my God, I went to, when I went to Home Depot to get rebar, man, I turned around and left. I said, I'll find it used somewhere, but I had to drive to go get it. The day I went to go get my tilt plate, I drove another 50 minutes into downtown San Diego and got about 40 sticks of rebar for $100. And it was 3/4. And I built that thing. Like I said, you need to cage yours. You'll be a lot happier if you cage your footing and not just concrete it. Even though it says if your thing says that it doesn't take rebar, I would cage it.
Hey, Fireball. Tell that cunt digging walkie-talkie, he better get to digging. Because if he waits another month before he starts digging his hole, he ain't gonna get it done. Because it's gonna be hot. He better get to digging that cunt digging hole right now. Tell Pannick Attack to dig that cunt digging hole and get that power up. And tell him he's lucky. I'm moving to Georgia. Tell him I'm lucky I'm moving to Georgia. Have a big old hand of walkie-talkie for me from this Pannick Attack Mobile, and I'll see him in DX Land from Georgia. Pannick Attack Mobile, got that. Real nice,
He's still on the key.
out back in the shop there, Fireball, where he's gonna weld a little plate on the top of it there. So I left my winch for him so he can mount it to it, or get the hose lined up and stuff. So when he gets out here, we'll drop that in the ground at the same time and knock two of them out in one shot. Come on.
Hey, Roger, on that there walkie-talkie, I didn't hear a word you said. You said something about we'll get it welded. Pannick Attack, come out there and cut your cop-picking lips, slap off in the Mobile. Honk the horn on your base station. And he says, hey, Fireball, just tell old walkie-talkie to get the dang beam up, stop selling wolf tickets, stop dreaming about it, get out there and get in a shovel, start digging instead of slobbering in a Mickey flicky. And he said, you better be glad the Pannick Attack is moving to Georgia. Because he said, no matter what you do, you were never going to be able to cut his lips off. That's what Pannick Attack said, man. Old Pannick Attack in Illinois, come out there and cut your bigger radio off there, walkie-talkie. He said, stop selling wolf tickets and get your big and shovel and stop slobbering in the Mickey flicky. Hey, Pannick Attack, I rolled your Bill Cody.
I said howdy doody and I'll let her slide. But hopefully I won't have to sell these wolf tickets anymore here, man. I'm telling you what, man. I just want it all done so I can go on to the next project. But trying to find some time. It's hard to get it. Walkie-talkie, Freeman Mail. Yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful.
Tim Roger on that there walkie-talkie. You came out there and cut old Pannick Attack slap off. You says, all right, won't be selling no more wolf tickets. You said you just got to find some time. Wait a minute. How long have we been sitting here talking on the radio? It's 7:26 right now, so about an hour we've been over here hanging out talking on the radio. I've heard you get your name called with old Snake Doctor and a couple other stations out there. Now in an hour, you could have that footing already 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot. You can already have a foot already dug down in there. If you were out there digging. Hey, walkie-talkie. If you want to find some time, you just got to turn your radio to the left and get it done. Walkie-talkie, I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you. It was real hard for me, but I had a lot of determination to get mine done. When I had that tower here, I was like, this tower is not going to sit on the floor. This tower is going to be up in about a month. And it was up on December 27th. Well, actually, that was when I poured the concrete, but I had it up probably about January 10th. So it took me about, I'd say, a month and a half to get it standing. I had to wait for the concrete to dry, and you're going to have to wait for the concrete to dry, too. You're going to have to at least wait 10, 15 days on that. So, man, you got to get your fat toes a-pumping there, walkie-talkie.
Fucking ways of looking at shit.
I want to hear that one movie dominating all of Illinois while I'm in Georgia. Yeah, about Arizona.
So what are you moving to Georgia for? My uncle moved to Georgia. A panic attack. Why are you moving from Illinois down to Georgia?
Oh, you have time to do anything, man. I don't know how many hours I put out in the shop there over the weekend. And, I mean, it's kind of working with you shortly. I'll be tied up till about 5 today. Can't get off the board. Nice it'll be all folded together here before too long, I'm hoping. Great big old hammer down out there. Hey, Fireball, walkie-talkie want to know if he's getting out.
Hey, I tell you what you do there, walkie-talkie. This is what you need to do. Here's what you do. I got it, man. I got it all figured out. I got it all figured out. Here's how you should do it. If you want to keep your station, keep talking. Just get just get your princess to talk on the radio while you're digging. Just get the princess to talk on the radio while you're out there digging, and she won't be sobbing the mic. Everybody will call her on the radio. They'll all want to talk to her, and that way, your station will still be talking, and you'll still be getting some done there. Walkie-talkie, there, break.
That's why they call him the man with the master. Yeah.
There you are. She's sitting back here in the corner laughing. You just watch and see. Oh, she says she's going to be cutting some lips off. Slobbering in the slicky Mickey over here. Hey, Asshole, you out there? Tell me right back.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'd be doing every time you're at work. Every time you're at work, I'd be over there turning on the 2-pill, turning on the stuff on, talking on the radio while you're working. That's what I'd be doing if I was her. I'd be over there cutting everybody's radio off while you're at work.
Respect, Doctor. You said you're the badass that eats glass? Hey, 233, Mahavik, Bobby Desert. Man, big dog, we're trying to wave.
I'm getting my fat toes a-pumping. We're having some chorizo and egg burritos. We're making some chorizo and egg burritos. I'll be back later. Walkie-talkie, take care, take them easy. I'm going to post this video game with Panic Attack cutting your cop-picking lips off, talking bad about you, selling wolf tickets. I'm back out.
Respect, Doctor. Oh, it ain't too hard to rip your lips off, Fireball. Hell, we just key down and you're gone. Ain't no doubt about it, Fireball. You're ass ball.
What you talking about there, 505?
It ain't fun.
Folks on the West Coast got no rope right here in Arkansas. We're jealous.
45 up there in Maryland. How about at 45 up